This is the economy check-in area for Lufthansa. You do need to get a COVID test. There's a huge testing center right here at the airport in Frankfurt. They have the regular PCR test and the antigen test. Remember, when you travel back to the US, you have to come in with a negative test, otherwise they will not let you travel. They even have a priority line for fast testing. Good morning from Frankfurt Airport in Germany. Today I'm doing a flight review on a 747-8 from Frankfurt to Miami. And I just went through security and passport control and a special security line for COVID testing. So you check in, which by the way took a long time as well, business class. I don't think I've ever seen such a long business class line like here in Frankfurt. Look at these short video clips I'm showing you here. And then passport control was very efficient, but then there was a huge line to go into the COVID verification, and the lounges were right around that security line, so I couldn't even get into the business class lounge because there were just gobs of people everywhere. Just to get into the business class lounge, there must have been 50 people in line. So that took all that procedure for checking the COVID test. I couldn't go into the business class lounge, but I will bring you everything inside the aircraft. Excited to fly business class, and just going to wait here a little bit, and then we go on to our beautiful 747-8, Queen of the Skies. This is the regular business class, and I'm gonna go upstairs. And here we go, 88A, that's my seat. Actually, I'm very impressed. It's quite spacious, and the cabin layout up here on the second deck is pretty cool. It's a 2-2 configuration. So sitting on the window here, you have a lot of storage. You have storage here, you have more storage here. And look at this. You can almost put like an entire suitcase in here. This is the back alley kitchen here. All right, we are pushing back. Time to leave to Frankfurt. We are exactly 18 minutes late, but the flight is only going to take approximately 9 hours. So we're still going to arrive on scheduled time. There's another 747-8 parked right next to us.
Ready for takeoff, so please ensure that your table, the monitor and leg rest are stowed and secured correctly.
So what you just saw there was our taxiing onto the main runway. One aircraft just took off right in front of us, and we are next. And here we go. Well, as you saw in the time warp video, we just took off. We're almost leveled off. The flight attendants already got up from their seat and are starting to prepare the service. So hopefully I can get my coffee now that I couldn't get in Frankfurt at the airport, sitting by myself. So I think this is going to be a pretty enjoyable flight, and pretty good review as well, because so far everything looks really nice here. Let's take a look at the amenity kit. So here we go. Of course, we have earplugs, some facial cream moisturizer, toothbrush and toothpaste, and of course socks, the ear protectors for the headphones and protectors. You have choices for appetizers as far as prawns, burrata, or the corn-fed carpaccio, which is what I'm going to have. And then as the main course, I think I'm gonna have the salmon steak. Don't want to eat meat today. There's cheese and dessert. So it looks like a nice lunch that they're offering, probably all in one serving due to the limitations of contact at COVID.
Alles klar. Stilles Wasser dann dazu?
Ja, bitte.
Alles klar.
Vielen Dank. So I'm having a Cortés de Cima red wine from Portugal. Very nice. They also have a different one. They have a Clantel Bordeaux Marchighe Alta Palma from Chile. All right, time to eat. So the carpaccio is infused with papaya and it has cheese on it. Very nice. It's a bit cold. It was in the freezer, but it's good. I got my meal. I changed my mind and I'm getting the truffy ravioli with spinach. And I maintained with the carpaccio. There's also some nice bread, a bit of butter, and no dessert on here, so I guess they're bringing the dessert later. Got some more wine, some more water. All right, time for the truffle ravioli with spinach. Spinach tastes good. The truffle ravioli, they're nice, but can't really taste the truffle. I would say rather plain. Yeah, I can definitely not taste the truffle, and I love truffle. They're not tasting bad. I just can't taste the truffle. The ravioli themselves are good though. Ice cream. I got creme brulee ice cream. My favorite. I love creme brulee. And they brought me a creme brulee ice cream. It even looks like creme brulee. And then there's an apple cookie. And I am getting my coffee as well. So considering the pandemic and all the problems that are going on in flying, every airline has its own guidelines. As you saw, the wine that I was drinking was in a glass. Most airlines are still serving wine in plastic cups. They're trying to limit the interactions between the crew and the passengers, obviously. But you can definitely tell that things are getting a bit better. We are in mid-flight now, and I wanted to show you some cockpit pictures. I had earlier spoken to one of the flight attendants, and they were gracious enough to go into the cockpit and take a couple pictures. Lufthansa is very, very strict on what they show, but here you go, just a few shots in the cockpit mid-flight from Frankfurt to Miami. So we've been flying just about 2 hours and 10 minutes. Had a great meal. I'm relaxed, and I think I'm going to take a nap now. I'm going to show you how the mattress lays on this seat, and then I'm going to sleep a little bit. Seat controls. just about an hour and a half out of Miami. The crew, the flight attendants, they just started their second meal service. Actually, we are exactly an hour and 25 minutes away from Miami. So I'm going to enjoy some more food and show you what Lufthansa has to offer. And then for the second meal, there's a cold main course. It's either smoked tuna with avocado, mango, papaya, or a warm main course, which is vegetable ravioli and tarape. And I think I'm going to do the smoked tuna with avocado and mango. Stay light. All right, time to eat. Fish looks really fresh, so does the fruit. So it's raw tuna, which the plate is very, very cold, so I assume they kept it very fresh. And there's also some either potato or rice in there. I will let you know, but I'm mixing it all up, which looks messy, but bet you it tastes better that way. Very nice. It's a little bit of spicy. The tuna is super fresh, you can tell. The quality of the food here in Lufthansa is really, really good. I know earlier I said that the truffle ravioli didn't really have the taste of truffle. That's fine, but the quality was excellent. And so is this really, really good. Even the bread is fresh. So very impressed with the quality of the food. Very, very nice. And I can tell that the fruit looks really good as well. There is kiwi, some compote, blueberries, and cantaloupe. Very nice. I'm just having some water now because I already had wine for lunch, so that's enough wine for today. Well, we're almost ready to land in another hour, and I will show you the landing sequence, and then it's going to be goodbye from Lufthansa. Well, we're about to land in Miami, and about 20 minutes from now, we just flew over the Bahamas, and I'm ready to say goodbye to you, even though I am going to show you the landing sequence. Final comments about Lufthansa: it is definitely a world-class airline. The thing that impressed me most is probably the cleanliness of the plane. It is an older plane, but it's just impeccable. Not a spot anywhere. It's very, very, very clean. The service is very good. It's not great. Quality of food is very good. High quality, you can tell. And the seat comfort is excellent. The only thing I don't like about Lufthansa is they have a 2-2 configuration or a 2-2-2 configuration. There's no privacy at all, where they have single seats, maybe in the aisles. But the seats are nonetheless very comfortable, good entertainment. The screens are plenty large. So overall, it is definitely a world-class airline. I would say one of the best. Does not compare to Asian airlines, but it exceeds definitely a lot of the American airlines. Overall, very happy with this flight that just took over 9 hours, and ready to land in Miami, and definitely fly Lufthansa again. Auf Wiedersehen und vielen Dank Lufthansa. Bis zum nächsten Mal.